Hello children, this is class 9th maths class. In the previous class we have completed exercise 26A. Now we are going to start 26B chapter coordinate geometry. Let us see the first question of this exercise is draw the graph for each linear equation. First part is given x equals to 3, second part y equals to 4, third part x minus 5 equals to 0. So let us see the first question x equals to 3. Students, here it is given the value of x is constant, that is 3. In every case, in every whatever the value we will take it for the y, x will remain constant, that is equal to 3. So let us see x plus, for this type of question we have to make it one equation like this. If you have to make it make x constant, then you have to put 0 with y, and if you have to make constant y, then you have to take x as a 0. You have to multiply x with 0. So let us see. X plus 0y equals to 3. So x is equal to this 0y will go to the right. When we will transpose it to the right side, it will be minus. So x is equal to 3 minus 0y. So x is equal to, now we'll make it a column x and y. Now let us put it the value of y, then we will get it the corresponding value of x. So x is equal to 3 minus 0y. Now let us put it the value of y here. If you will take it the value of y first 0, then see x is equal to 3 minus 0 into 0, that is equal to 0. So x is equal to 3. Next time, if we will take the value of y is equal to 2, then the value of x will be x is equal to 3 minus 0 into 2, that is equal to 0 into 2 will be 0. So x is equal to 3. Third time, x is equal to 3 minus 0y, same equation we have to take it in every case. Now let us put it the value of y is equal to 4. So x is equal to 3 minus 0 into 4, that is also equal to 0. So x is equal to 3. In all the cases you are getting the value of x is 3. Now let us put it the value, plot this coordinates on the graph. We'll make it x-axis and y-axis. Now make it units 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this, and on the y-axis also we'll make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. And now let us plot the values. When x is 3, then y is equal to 0. Here we will put it one dot and make it circle. Next, when x is 3, then y is 2. So corresponding value we will take it 2 here, 2. Here we will put it one dot. And when x is 3, then y is 4. Here we will put it, here is 4, then correspond perpendicular we will see here 4, and then we will make it a line with the help of a scale. This will be the graph for this equation. Next question is given y is equal to 4. Again, here the value of y is constant 4. For every value, each value of x, the value of y will be constant as 4. Let us see. For this, as I told you, if you have to make it a constant of y, then you have to multiply x by 0. So 0x plus y is equal to 4. So y is equal to 4 minus 0x. Now we'll make it a column of x and y, and one by one we'll put it their values of x. Then corresponding the value of y will get it. So y is equal to 4 minus 0 into 0. First we are taking the value of x is 0. So it will be 4 minus 0, that is equal to 4. So when x is 0, then y is equal to 4. Next, when we will take it the value of x is equal to 4. Then when x is equal to 4, then y is equal to 4 minus 0 into 4, that is also 0. Then this is also 4. And when we will take it the value of x is equal to 2, so see y is equal to 4 minus 0 into 2, that is also equal to 0. 0 into 2 is equal to 0. So y is equal to 4. Now we will plot this graph here. We will make it here x-axis and y-axis. Now let us plot this coordinates here. X, when x is 0, then y is 4. We will put it here dot. When x is 2, then y is 4. Again we will go to the perpendicular distance to the y-axis, and here we will put it one decimal and make it circle. When x is 4, then y is also 4. We'll make it decimal, and then we will join all this point with the help of a scale. This will be our graph. Now third part, here it is given x minus 5 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 5. When we will transpose this 5 to this side, what it will be? X is equal to, this is equal to x is equal to 0 plus 5. So 0 plus 5 is equal to 5. Here the value of x is constant as 5. Now every value of y, the value of x is constant, that is equal to 5. So as I told you, if you have to make it a constant of x coordinates or x axis as 5, then you have to multiply y by 0. So the x plus 0y is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 minus 0y. Now we will make it a column of x and y, and one by one we will take it the value of y and we will get it the corresponding value of x here. Let us see. X is equal to 5 minus 0y. First we are taking the value of y is equal to 1. So x is equal to 5 minus 0, that is equal to 5. When you will take it the value of y as 2, then also the value of x will be 5. When the value of y is equal to 4, here x is equal to 5 minus 0 into 4, that is also equal to 0. So x is equal to 5. In every value, for every value of y, either you are taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever it is, the value of x will remain same as 5. Now let us plot all the coordinates here. Now we will make it x-axis and y-axis, and let us plot this value. X is equal to 5, then the value of y is 1. We'll take it the corresponding value of y here, and we'll make it 1, put it 1 point here. And then when x is 5, then y is equal to 2. When x is 5, then y is equal to 4. Now we'll join all these points with the help of a scale. This is our answer. Next question is, draw the graph for each linear equation. First part is y is equal to 3x. Now we have to make it a linear equation. Do you know what is linear equation? When the graph is a straight line is called a linear equation. And quadratic equation, for quadratic equation, students, you will see the quadratic equation will be like this, or in this way, or it will be like this. Anyway, the most important thing is that for quadratic equation, and the equation of quadratic, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Here the power of x will be 2. It is known as quadratic equation. And for the linear equation, the equation will be ax plus b is equal to 0. This is why this is called linear equation, because the power of this variable is 1 and here power of the variable is 2. That is why this is known as quadratic equation. This is known as linear equation. And in graph also you will see that this graph is intersecting the x-axis on two distinct points. That is why it is quadratic. Here is also two distinct points, but here only one point. That is why it is called linear equation, and it will be a straight line. This is called hyperbola, parabola. Now let us make it a column for x and y. Now if you will take it the value of x is 0, then the y will also be 0. When x is 1, then y is equal to 3. Then when x is equal to 2, then y is equal to 6. Now plot this coordinates x and y. Now 0, 0, both are x and y, both are 0. When x is 1, then y is 3. Put it a dot here. When x is 2, then y is 6. Now we will join all these points with the help of a scale. We will get it this graph. This is our answer. Now let us see the next one. Draw the graph for each linear equation. Again, here we have to draw the graph of each linear equation. Equation is given y is equal to 2x upon 3 minus 1. So y is equal to, we will make it a column of x and y like this, and one by one we'll take it the value of x and we'll get it the corresponding value of y. Let us see. 2 by 3. Here the value of x, first we are taking 0. So what it will be, when you will multiply 0 by any number, it will be 0. So it will be minus 1. Next we are taking 3. The value of x is 3. Then 3 will cancel out. 2 minus 1, it will be 1. 1. When we will take it the value of x is minus 3, then it will be minus 2 minus 1, that is equal to minus 3. And when we will take it the value of x is equal to 6, then it will be 4 minus 1, 3. These are the coordinates. Now let us plot this value on the graph sheet. Let us plot this coordinate on the graph sheet. Here when x is 0, then y is minus 1. We will put it here dot. Then when x is 3, then y is 1. When x is minus 3, x is minus 3, y is also minus 3. When x is 6, then y is 3. Now we will join all these points with the help of a scale. This will be our answer. Next question is, for each linear equation given below, draw the graph paper and then use the graph drawn in each case to find the area of a triangle enclosed by the graph and the coordinate areas. Let us see. The question is given, equation is given 3x bracket 5 minus y bracket close, that is equal to 7. So let us remove this bracket. 3x minus plus minus 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 plus 3x minus 5 plus y is equal to 7. So y is equal to 7 minus 3x plus 5. Now we will make it a column here, x and y. Now let us put it the value of x here. If the value of x is 0, then it will be 7 plus 5, that is equal to 12. Now when x is 1, then it will be 4 plus 5, 9. When x is 2, 6, 1, 6. Then when x is 4, 4 3 is 12. 7 minus 12, that is minus 5 minus 5 minus plus 5, that is equal to 0. Now let us plot this graph. X and y, we'll make it two columns, and when x is 0, y is 12. Here we'll put it. Now x is 1, y is 9. Here we will put it a dot. When x is 2, y is 6. When x is 4, 2, 4, 2, 6, and when x is 4, y is 0. Now we will join all these points with the help of a scale. We'll get it this type of triangle here. Now area of triangle OAB, that is equal to half base into height. So half base is 4 and height is 12. So 2 2 ja 4, 12 2 ja 4, 24 square unit will be our answer. This is our answer. Now dear students, today this much only. Thank you and take care.